Is upstate New York the reason why New York as a whole is on the map still right now? Did upstate take the torch from New York City? Did they save the whole state?
The biggest reasons why you hear, and the reason why I broke through the way it broke through of us really rapping, is because it was a void of that coming out of the East Coast. The West was sounding like the West. The South was sounding like the South. The East Coast didn't really have a sound. And when it come to rapping like that, it kind of was like, yo, why nobody raps like that no more?
Everybody else in New York was chasing club music. They was chasing strip club music. They got into the drill. They got into everything. But the dudes from upstate kept it boom back. They kept it what it was.
Life on Easy Street ain't bad. I'm chilling, but cops still watching me like an interview with Keefe D and Vlad. Podcasts tell me that I should go 50-50 half, but that's tricky cause my bitch got busy with me bad. We went from little dates to putting 50s in the bag to me getting evicted and living in her pad. Now her wrist lit. The driveway is big shit she can crash, and she ain't spent a penny since 2016. Yeah.
And they saved it. They made it cool again to rhyme. It wasn't about no fancy hook. It wasn't about no dance. It was about the beat and the rap. And they saved that while dudes in New York was trying to be cute. And
you get infected with this nigga, you going to die. All you rap niggas, I'm telling you that right now. This man right here is strange. He's strange, my nigga.
No real shit.
Strange, my nigga. You an alien, my nigga. You are strange.
No real shit.
On God, like the way you just got the whole, like the math and the calculation that it takes to puzzle your shit the way you do from bars to beats is really some. You said the perfect word earlier. It's obscure shit, bro.
I appreciate that, man.
And you don't see it often, bro. That shit is like rare, bro, to be gifted in that way and to have it on such a pristine level. This shit is.
That's like the first time niggas seen Hooked Up Table on everything.
But the thing about us upstate, we never stopped rapping like that. We didn't get the big looks. We wasn't on Hot 97. We didn't have the labels to boost our talent up. So only thing that we can do to stay hot in our city was rap. You had to rap at the barbershops. If there was a cypher, you had to rap. We had mixtapes. You had to be able to rap just as good as Jadakiss and the rest of them for us to get played in the cars. I compare upstate New York is what the Bay is to LA.
A lot of New York niggas came up to your town thinking they could run shop, and half of them ain't never make it back.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's also a conflict.
Why is Rochester so violent?
It's one of them.
Lack of opportunity. So peep this, right? Imagine you in a place where there's no opportunity. Like you've never seen like a rapper, an actor, any successful black human being besides a drug dealer. Like you've never really seen it. You might have heard it, but you've never seen it with your own eyes. Imagine growing up in a city like that. Only way you heard of a legionnaire is somebody that, put in some type of criminal activity. It's no other thing to really inspire to be. But this is the whole mentality of the whole place. It don't matter how much talent you got. You could be the best. But that shit don't mean nothing because ain't nobody never did it.
then all the rappers in New York want to be podcasters now. All the dudes who's supposed to be putting out music are podcasters. While the upstate dudes is touring the world off their strength, specifically Rochester and Buffalo. That's it. Rochester and Buffalo. 38 Spesh. Rochester. One of the one. The front all you want. He can rap. And he be signing dudes and putting dudes on from the 5 boroughs in Jersey. Why dudes from the 5 boroughs in Jersey ain't helping dudes?
Another reason why, like, with the music shit, it's kind of hard for niggas. Like, let's say you not hot at the moment. Let's say, like, a nigga, you not hot, you trying to get your buzz up. Back in the day, you just You drop mixtapes, you get your shit up in the streets.
Right.
You can't do that right now because there's no spin roller, there's no fucking niggas buying mixtapes and all that shit. There's no way to really build your buzz up. You gotta just put a fucking album out. That's what you get. You get a fucking name like, oh, when your album coming out. And back in the day, you gotta build up. You go and kill some freestyles. You do some features. You put four or five mixtapes out to heat the streets up. Oh, he wilding right now. When the album come now, it's like when the album coming out.
That's a fact.
There's no lane for that right now.
So what do y'all think? Do y'all think New York City rappers have lost the hunger? Do y'all think they lost the passion and the art that it takes to have the lyricism to dominate all around the world like these upstate artists is getting it right now? Because I'll be honest with y'all. I'm from New York and I'm in LA at the moment. And they don't know the difference in the culture when it comes to New York. When they hear the accent and they hear the bars, the way people is rapping, they're going to assume it's all New York City. They're not going to assume like this guy's from Rochester, this guy's from Syracuse, this guy's from Buffalo, this guy's from Albany. They just look at New York as one thing, especially when they hear what is going on. It sounds very similar. When you listen to Benny the Butcher and you from somewhere completely different where the culture ain't like that, they're going to be like, yo, that's a New York rapper. So with that being said, did these upstate rappers save New York as a whole?
It's always that one dude from New York City that's quick to tell you how you not from the real New York if you not from New York City. Gang, I don't get it, gang. I don't get it, gang. I'm from Rochester, New York. I'm from what we call the towns, upstate. Shout out to all my guys from Buffalo, all my guys from Albany, Syracuse. We from upstate New York. We just want to know, when did this become a thing? Because I've been hearing this my whole life, gang. You not from the real New York. You not from the real life, gang. Y'all putting us in an argument we ain't even asked to be in, gang. We know this. You telling us something we don't know. You telling it to us like we hated on y'all, like we just in the corner like New York City. Nigga, we proud. We on the sideline. We done seen hip-hop get started. Manhattan, Times Square, the biggest. So we here. We rooting for the squad, gang. And every chance y'all get, you ain't from the real New York. You from by the cows, and it's like, why? Where the love at, gang?
Yo, I think, listen, so separated.
I'm gonna tell you, y'all is extremely territorial, right? That becomes a problem. Like, it's like, you know, it's be hard for boroughs to with each other. So to even unite outside of that is insane. Y'all only uniting for like a real strong cause, like the Knicks. You think y'all don't with each other? New York, you know, what other New York, period. That's just New York nature. So to embrace them that ain't close to the Knicks is crazy. You would never see New York repping Buffalo. That'll never happen.
That's a fact.
That'll never happen. New York City never ever
with the Buffalo Bills.
With the Bills,
bro,
nigga,
not the same way you rock with the Knicks and Giants and Jets.
What I'm telling you? If the Bills won right now, that mean nothing for New York City. Let me explain something. No, this is a fact though. That mean nothing for New York City. I'm not interrupting. So what you gotta realize, right? Like that's the division right there. You know, it's we fall as, you know what I mean? That mean a lot too.
If nobody's told you before, I need you to know, life is about belief. And belief starts with the Creator. It starts with God. So, in order to see something in reality, to see something happen fast in your life, it depends on how much you believe in it and how strong that belief is. Now, I need y'all to say this, man. Repeat this with me and feel it in your heart. I'm surrounded by endless opportunities with overflowing resources and divine favor. And with the God-given wisdom, discernment, and discipline, I don't just maintain them, I multiply them. Continue to say that. Continue to believe it in your heart, in your mind, in your spirit. And watch your life transform.
Men lie.
Women lie.
Numbers don't lie.
Make sure y'all go get y'all NDL hoodie, man. Get all y'all NDL apparel. I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all see the joint right here. We got the good maroon joint.
You see the established 2014 for y'all that know. Numbers don't lie.